Doctor now warning COVID cases are on the decline. We're not out of the woods just yet. And there's more. KPX5's Maria Cid Medina is in San Carlos with why some who were infected with the Omicron variant were caught off guard.
When health experts told us the Omicron variant was less severe than the Delta variant, many brushed it off as the common cold or the flu. But now some who've been infected say this is an illness they've never experienced before.
Like taking a shower was exhausting.
Where I started coughing a lot, spasming.
Soraya Hinojos and her husband Isaac caught COVID last month, but the effects weeks later remain.
I ended up telling my wife, you know, we're going to have to go to the ER.
1 week after testing positive, Isaac, who has adult asthma, began having a hard time breathing and turned to his inhaler.
That was not working at all throughout the whole day. I kept using it and using it.
An ER doctor told him he had inflammation in his lungs from his asthma and coughing. But the Hinojos, who are both vaccinated, say the lingering symptoms have caught them off guard. In the first few days of being sick, they say the symptoms were mild.
It started off with a headache.
In the beginning, for me, very easy flu-like symptoms.
Your experience may be milder because you are vaccinated.
But Stanford epidemiologist Dr. Jorge Salinas says COVID is far from a cold or the flu, and he's concerned thousands will live with long COVID after this surge.
COVID is not a cold. COVID is not influenza. COVID is COVID. And is more serious than influenza. A large proportion of people continue having symptoms. Long COVID, cough, shortness of breath.
It's not just the cold.
Isaac and Soraya admit they didn't take Omicron seriously. Isaac isn't able to return to work just yet.
It's something that you shouldn't be taken lightly. It hits everyone differently, and we shouldn't feel like we're in the clear.
Meanwhile, the state's test positivity is coming down, but deaths remain at its highest in the last 2 months, with an average of 98 cases a day. In San Carlos, Maria Cid Medina, KPIX 5.